In the dark corridors of time, before the internet, sliced bread, TikTok, Instagram, Grindr, or the air fryer were invented, humans found themselves with an awful lot of free time. Thus was born tennis, a game where you hit a fuzzy ball over a net for reasons now lost to history. Fast forward to 30 years ago, when in an unknown corner of Montreal, an idea started to take shape. Sort of like the shape of an octopus with 12 tentacles, but a shape all of its own. That idea was a tennis tournament like no other. Well, except for the few tens of them already existing. A tournament that would take place in Montreal and gather LGBTQ+ tennis players from all over the world. Coupe de la Reine saw players from far and wide, all the way from the beautiful shores of Vermont to the most affordable housing market of the city of Toronto. Since cars hadn't been invented back then, people must have traveled by horses or platforms carried by 4 to 6 muscular men, or even perhaps by boat.
Battle! Speed!
But I digress. Here is some rare footage from that first tournament. The tournament grew and grew in almost the same way an otter aspires to become a bear. 30 years of tennis is a long time, some type of record or anomaly, no doubt, because in gay relationship years, that would be closer to 227 years. We saw a lot of things in those 30 years. Remember, we started back when the internet was dial-up and the phones had cords. Our longest match lasted 4 hours and 37 minutes, largely due to a mid-match debate over the correct pronunciation of Worcestershire Shore sashimi sauce. We've had over 30,000 hours of volunteer work, including time spent convincing confused tourists that this, in fact, wasn't Wimbledon. Now let's look back to other favorite moments and our tournament president, the very standard of dedication and seriousness.
Shake.
Awkward. One thing is for sure, we always stood close to our fans, tried our best to keep our calm, and bring our very best tennis game to the court. Joking aside, from the bottom of our hearts, thank you, organizers, players, sponsors, volunteers, for your unwavering support and passion that have sustained our beloved tennis tournament for 30 years. Your passion, commitment, skill, and hard work not only keep the spirit of the game alive, but also builds a community that has and will span generations. Here's to celebrating the past, cherishing the present, and looking forward to the future of our tournament together. With all this being said, welcome to the 30th Coupe de la Reine Banquet.